Good morning, I'm Abimbola. I'd like to call to book an appointment to remove my implant. I've had it on for 3 years now.
Are you wanting a new one?
No, I'm not wanting a new one. I want to take it out.
A different method or?
No, I'm not looking to go on the contraceptive now. I'm looking to try again for another child.
Did we put that implant in for you?
No, you didn't. I had it on before I came into this country. I had it on from my home country, Nigeria.
So have you been to us before?
No, I haven't, but I once booked the appointment and then cancelled. I booked the appointment
So you've registered with us. What's your date of birth?
7th December 1990.
And your name, please.
Abimbola, ABIM.
2 weeks today.
16th.
140 or 320.
16th of July, right?
It is.
Yeah. What time again? Sorry.
140 or 320.
I think I like the 140. Yeah.
Yes, you won't be able to bring any children with you to that appointment. Is that okay?
Yes. I'm finally taking off this implant after I've had it on for 3 years now. I fixed it. This is the card. I don't know if you can see it clearly. I gave birth to AJ. I gave birth to AJ on the 22nd December, and on the 26th July 2021 I took on the arm implant, and I've had it on ever since then, and it's 3 years now that I've had this implant in, and I'm going to be taking it out. Hi lovelies, so today is the 16th of July and today is my appointment date for my implant removal. So I'm going to be leaving the house very soon. I need to get my bag. Let me place you guys here. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going for the removal today, and I'm fully dressed. I'm ready to move. The appointment is for 1:40, and the time right now is 12:30, and I want to leave home now because I'm taking the bus down to the health center. That's what the time is saying, 12:33. So yeah, if I'm able to film, I will film. If I'm not, I'll tell you I went, and we'll see how it goes from there. When I fixed it, it was quite very easy, very simple procedure. So, but I don't know how it will be taking it out. So let's just see how it goes.
Vitamin D as well, I think you recommend for everybody now as well.
Vitamin D.
Yeah.
Okay, I take vitamin D on a normal.
Anyway. Some condoms there.
So do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think this? Now that I've taken it out.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm fat out right away, or does it take time?
No.
No.
Right. The levels drop down really quickly within a couple of days. It can take a few weeks for your cycles to go back to normal, but that doesn't mean that you're not ovulating. Once it's out, it's gone. So if you don't want to get pregnant straight away, condoms. If you do, you're ready to go.
Are these for male or female?
Male condoms.
Male.
Do you want female condoms?
I don't mind.
Have you used it before?
I'm not used to before, but I
You
don't
have
mind
got
trying.
them. You could try them.
Yeah.
Do you want to take some of both?
Thank
There
you.
we are. And
Then I would like to ask if you do get pregnant, do you
GP.
ring GP?
Yeah, and you don't usually need to see the GP these days. They'll just book you into if you just call the surgery and say you think you're pregnant, you need to book in with the midwife. They usually just book you straight with the midwife, and then do all your booking bloods and arrange your scans and stuff.
All
so
right.
yeah.
Okay. Hi, lovely. So I'm back home now, and I just wanted to do like a quick recap of how things went today, because I didn't actually film the procedure, but it was pretty much basic procedure, just like the first time I took it. They numbed the area, and then after numbing the area, they brought out the rod, the implant, and yeah, that was pretty much it. And also I was given a lot of condoms, and then I asked if I could get the female condoms, because I'm not sure if my husband would want to wear condoms. I'm going to present it to him as a gift. And so these are the female ones. I've never used it before, but I'm going to be trying it when the need arises. So a dozen. And the nurse that attended to me says anytime if I need more, I can just pop in to the clinic and get more. The procedure was painless, in case you want to know, because the area was numbed. And of course I didn't look at it because I just didn't want to be, there was blood involved, and it took about 10 minutes max for from the time I was numbed to the time they took out the implants. It was not up to 10 minutes. It was a pretty fast, very fast procedure, and it wasn't bad at all. Yeah, so I just said let me pop in here and let you know. It should be for a month, I'm thinking. 28 tablets.
Folic acid.
Hi lovelies, how are you doing? Today is exactly 29th of December 2024, and I'm not pregnant yet, and that's because I think there are so many factors that has contributed to this. One is I just took out my implants about 6 months ago, and I can feel like my body gradually coming back to what it used to be in terms of my cycle. So my cycle came back not long after I took out my implant, but then again, my ovulation and all that signs I used to see when I'm ovulating, it's just starting to come back gradually. And I'm actually using the Flow app to track like my ovulation and all of that. And yeah, so that's where we are at the moment. Hi lovelies, today is the 6th of January, and as we speak, I am not seeing my period for a few days now, and that is very, very unusual because I don't miss my period. My period is always regular, and the first time I missed my period was when I was pregnant with AJ, and when I took in contraceptive, and it took a while before my cycle started coming back. And immediately I took out the implants, my period came back as usual, and I've been menstruating for the past 6 months, or let's say 5 months, and all of a sudden I can't find my period. Me, it didn't come through me. So I got a pregnancy test strip so that I can check if I'm pregnant or not, because at this point I don't know. I don't know how to react, seriously. I'm a bit scared. I don't know why, but I want to be pregnant. But then again, I don't know. I don't know if this is just maybe, I don't know. So this is the implant, I said implant. I said this is the test strip. I'm supposed to get 2 red lines if I'm pregnant. So I'm going to use my urine now to check quickly. I've given the test 5 minutes and I'm back to check. I'm just a bit scared, but I've done 2 tests, but then I decided to check this first test I did again, and I can see a very faint line. I don't even know if you can see it in my camera. There's a very faint line there, which means I have to get another pregnancy strip to check. I got the clear blue because this one, I didn't get this one initially because it's quite expensive. Right, faint line is still pregnant. Oops, I know it. I already knew it because I don't usually miss my period. And now today is still faint, but you can read this one better. This one is more clearer. At least you can see it. I can see it in the camera. Yeah, this is pregnant. MJ! MJ! Come! It's mo ṣe lánàá ni. Mo ṣe lánàá yẹn faint. Tí mo ṣe lẹ́yìn ni, òun náà ṣe faint, but kò mean pé. Even if it's faint, it still means pregnancy. This is what the road. Picture A, pregnant. If your result is pregnant, see your doctor. Results pregnant. Elaine not pregnant. So this one is closer to this now. Let's me do one.
Hallelujah. It's not funny. We'll get better. I'm more to last time. I remember.
Oh, Shimi Lasho.
How many months now?
How many months? Jimmy get out to
Congratulations. No, that's it. Lucky man, no. Oh, you know you have to mean. The lucky man, no. Kill me. You're mean? You're blue man.
You fair me. It's time. Blue tomorrow.
Congrats. You.
I don't even know what to say.
It's a lucky man. Tell me.
Mama.
Congrats. What's I'm taking it. I should love shit. Don't go. I give me those so. Yo. No, I die serious. I can't find you. Waiting, but I get along about mercy. Wait for yourself. See. Lolly, look my face. Authenticity.
No, look my face.
You give it like every woman. You bitchy. You better. You better.
Oh. I don't even know how to feel because I want it, but then again, I'm scared.
Me more learning, so I'm not surprised. That's just what you're going to say. Anything more?
See breasts. Breasts are big. Today is 14th of January and I'm doing the test just one last time. I know I'm pregnant, but then again, the test lines are not very obvious. So I give it some time so I can do it again. And then I can be sure for real, before calling my GP, which is the normal way to go. In case you're like me, that I've forgotten how to run a pregnancy test. This is how you do it. You take it, you open it, you dip it for about 20 seconds, leave it flat on a flat surface for a while, maybe about 5 minutes, and then check your results. I've forgotten. I had to read how do we check pregnancy test again. I did this thing 4 years ago, so I've forgotten. So that's how to do it in case you've forgotten.